What's going on, guys? Welcome to John Talks Ball. I'm your host, John Umane, and I know it's been a long time since I've, you know, posted an episode. Here I am. I've been busy, personal stuff, but I'm back. I'm back for the NBA playoffs, and I'm back for the best part of the NBA playoffs, which is the conference finals. And the two teams that are in it right now is the Cavs and the New York Knicks, and the others on the western side we have Spurs versus the OKC Thunder. And as all we all know, the Spurs took game one at OKC. Wemby had a masterclass. Dylan Harper had a great game. Phenomenal game. Not even a great game. Masterclass himself too. As a rookie, Stephon Castle played. He played good, but he didn't play at his standard. He had 11 turnovers, I believe. 10 turnovers, I believe. Didn't shoot the ball well, but he still played great when it mattered. Um, and also looking at it, this is going to be a great series. Watching this game one really showed us how much of a great series, how much of a chess game, how much a chess match this series is going to be. And watching how the OKC Thunder are going to. I can't wait to see how the OKC Thunder are going to, they're going to adjust in this game too, and how they're going to find a way to get SGA going. Because in that game one, they had SGA on locks. You couldn't really get a shot up. They were playing. They kept playing zone, going in the zones randomly, and that really, you know, rattled SGA a little bit. You know, and double teams showing SGA too, and also, I mean, the main factor is Wemby in the paint. I mean, he changes the whole thing. He makes you think twice when you're in the paint. He makes you, have to consider what shot you're gonna take. I mean, SGA missed a wide open layup because Wemby was near, and I don't know if I've seen SGA miss those type of shots before, but that's what Wemby does to you. That's what Wemby does to your offense. That's what Wemby does to a team. His impact as a player is it's phenomenal. It's really good. His ability to take away take away the most important shot and the easiest shot in basketball, which is a paint touch, which creates a lot of advantages for teams. He takes that away from you with his ability to lengthen. He can late contest too from the three ball. He can get up there and block the ball. So, I mean, it's going to be a great series. It's going to be a great series. And watching that game one, Dylan Harper, man, Dylan Harper as a rookie, he plays like a vet. He plays like he's been in the NBA for 4 or 5 years in the NBA. The way he plays, he's calm, he's collected. I mean, the way he's able to finish through contact, through traffic and the paint, it's phenomenal for a rookie. And he's not rattled by the moment. I mean, many people were saying the Spurs were too young, they couldn't do it. They were going to lose second round, first round. I mean, here they are in the Western Conference Finals, and they're up 1-0 against the defending champs in OKC. So Dylan Harper was a big factor of this game. He had 7 steals, I believe, 6 or 7 steals. I mean, he was just all over the place in that game. He had a double double. His defense was phenomenal for a rookie. I mean, I mean, he the Spurs just hit a jackpot, 3 straight years back to back to back, and Dylan Harper, man, he is the way he was able to intercept passes in against OKC. Those steals he was having, like his IQ of knowing when to pre-rotate. Like there was a play where I believe the Spurs were in rotation. I believe Adrian Mitchell drove middle of the paint, kicked it out to J Dub, and J Dub kicked it out to I believe Isaiah Joe, and then Dylan Harper peel switched early, knowing when the ball was going, and he stole the ball. Those type of IQ plays on defense. I mean, not many rookies can do those type of things, and I mean, he's really phenomenal, and I can't wait how he progresses for the next years, man, he's gonna be special. He's gonna be special, really special on offense, and his playmaking is going. It's just gonna get better. And what I like about him is his ability to play with his own pace. He's not rattled. He's a big guard. He get to a spot. He can finish any type of way, left, right, reverse, dunk. I mean, he can do it all. And I'm really, I'm really excited for this Spurs team. And speaking of, you know, Wembenyama, of course, he had 40 and 20. Ridiculous, ridiculous what this guy's doing. Year three, Wemby. I mean, the way he's playing right now. I mean, it's not crazy to hear people putting him in the best in the world talks. I mean, maybe not putting him in the talks. Him being the best player in the NBA. It's not crazy. It's not crazy at all. I mean, he's having a crazy, crazy playoff run, and his impact on defense, how he's able to take away your offense, like it's crazy. It's crazy, and then and him on offense too, with his size, he's a mismatch anywhere on the floor. I mean, OKC Spurs they try to put Caruso on him. I mean, he didn't. I was as we can see, it didn't work really. It didn't work well for them. Wemby still had a phenomenal game. He went crazy, and but as I was watching the game, I noticed that every time Chet was on Wemby, I mean, it was a great matchup, and I think OKC should put Chet on Wemby this upcoming game because every possession that Chet had on Wemby, he played great defense, contested, made Wemby take tough shots, and I feel like that should be the matchup. I don't know what's going on. I feel like Mike Dino should have Chet Holmgren on Wembanyama for the rest of the series, and or maybe have Artenstein and Wemby and just have Chet roam in the paint, just roam in the paint and double. But I feel like having Wemby and Chet that should be the matchup from now on. Um, Chet did a really good job on Wemby when he was matched up against him, and I feel like they should go to that one until something else happens. But I think that should be the matchup because Wemby has found a way to deal with this physicality of small guards being under him. He's found a way to deal with those physicalities, take him in and take him in hard. He's found a way to do it, and it's I feel like that should be one of the adjustments that Mike Dagno is gonna make in the game too. Um, and also they're gonna find ways to get SGA great looks. You know, is that maybe having a shooter, having many shooters on the floor, which they did this game one. But the thing is, on the offense, it's hurting them on the defensive side having five shooters on the floor because Dylan Harper's attacking, Stephon Castle's attacking, Devin Vassell's attacking. And now with the return of De'Aaron Fox in game two, I mean it's gonna be even more difficult for this OKC defense to find a way to to slow them down. And also Lou Dort, he's unplayable this series in my opinion. He can't really be played in this series. He can't really shoot the ball open threes that he's given. I mean he can make him game to game. You can't really rely on that. He's gonna have a game where he makes five of them. I mean, but the thing is, he's unplayable. He's unplayable this series. He can't make open shots. That's what he's getting paid for. He can't really create on his own, drive to the paint after great closeouts. I mean, he can't really do anything on offense and on defense. On the defensive side, he's a great defender, but he's a negative on offense, and it's hurting. It's hurting the OKC Thunder, and I won't be surprised if I see his minutes going down this series for sure. I won't be surprised. I feel like his minutes is gonna go down. He's gonna, lose a lot of minutes this series, and it's probably gonna go down to 20 minutes, 19 and 18 minutes. I won't be surprised if it does. And yeah, and this game two is gonna be a really great game. I can't wait. The return of De'Aaron Fox, speedy guard that can make this OKC defense even overthink everything with his speed and his ability to get steals. Like Dylan Harper played great defense, and I also want to touch on Carter Bryant. He was phenomenal in this game on defensive side. great defense on SGA, full court pressure. I mean, he was great. He was great. And these rookies for Spurs are stepping up. And I also want to touch on Devin Vassell. He didn't have a great shooting night, but on defense he was phenomenal. Every time he guarded SGA, I mean, he's putting locks. He's putting SGA on him like in a box, locked them up, and he coming into the draft. He was projected to be one of those like defensive all NBA defense, first team defense type of guy, 3-and-D guy. And this playoffs, he's been proving it why he was drafted to the NBA to play defense. That's why his scouting report was, and he's proven it to everybody this playoffs. So he's one of the guys he should be talked about a little bit more. His impact on defense is phenomenal, and the Spurs don't really have a weak. They don't have anybody. They don't have any weaknesses on the perimeter on defense. They have anybody can guard. All their guards can guard, and with Wemby on the floor, you can put 3-point guards on the floor, and 5-point guards, and 4-point guards on the floor. It's still gonna work because you have Wemby in the back in the paint, shadowing everything else. So yeah, I can't wait to watch this Game 2 series. It's gonna be really exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I can't wait. Getting into the Eastern Conference, getting into the Eastern side of the playoffs. Spurs. I mean, my bad. I mean, the Knicks versus the Cavaliers. As I do too. I feel like the Knicks should be able to win this series in 5 or 6. I mean, six. Say six. They're just been a better team in this playoffs. Their defense has been phenomenal. Their offense has been phenomenal. They're shooting about 40% from three as a team in the playoffs. I mean, they're on fire and they're playing great basketball. And they have the head of the snake. They have Jalen Brunson, who's playing phenomenal basketball. OG Anunoby, who's playing very, very high level basketball. He's been a playoff riser this year. I mean, I'm excited. I'm really excited for this series, but I have the Knicks winning in 6. And yesterday was game 1. If y'all missed it, it was game 1. Jalen Brunson put on a show in the fourth quarter. The Cavs were up 20, 22, and the reason they were up 22 was because they were going to Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson. Donovan Mitchell kept going up Brunson every single time, and that created mismatches mismatches for the Cavs because they had to either send help to double or pre-rotate off someone, which created open looks, open threes, and open drives and kicks, and open drives and dump off and layups. And that's the reason they went up 20 in that third quarter. In that fourth quarter, my bad. In that fourth quarter, early in that fourth quarter. And they stopped doing it for some reason. And it kept going at James. They went to James Harden, who kept turning the ball over, taking bad shots. They should have kept doing what was working at the time. And that led to them losing this game. And secondly, on defense, Jalen Brunson was frying Harden on switches. He was frying Harden. He scored on Harden like 20 straight times. It was bad. He was frying this dude Harden. Straight up frying him. It wasn't even close. Every time Jalen Brunson saw Harden on him, he was frying him. Mike Brown said after the game, the whole game plan was to go at James Harden. And he was frying this dude. He was frying this dude. I don't know why. I don't know why Kenny Atkins didn't make any adjustments to put Harden away from the play or find a way to not switch or just double. Cause he was killing you guys. Blitz him. On screens, blitz him. Make someone else make shots. You cannot let Bronson go 1-on-1 against Harden. He scored 10 straight and you keep on switching Harden on Jalen Brunson. He was frying this dude. It wasn't even close. I don't know why Kenny Hawkins was thinking, blitz him. Make him give the ball up and get someone else to come back for them. That's their best player. Brunson hits a couple shots. He's hot now. I don't know what they were thinking, but hey, coaching problem, man. That's all coaching right there. You have to adjust. You can't James Harden cannot play defense. You can't do that. You can't let that happen to you, coach. So I mean it was a it was a disaster for the Cavs. A great disaster. Should have should have double. Should have gotten the ball out of Jalen Brunson's hand after he's fried Harden back to back to back to back possessions. Should have done that. So yeah, and that was a game that the Cavs really let slip away. But I have the Knicks winning in six, so it's gonna be a great series. It's gonna be a great series. So thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know who do you have winning this series and who do you have winning in the Spurs and OKC series. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm back. We're back. John Talks Ball. Appreciate y'all. Hey, see y'all next week.